Well, hello guys, this is me, Christian, again. And as of for today's video, guys, well, I'm just gonna do a random simple gameplay for today, because why not, guys? I'm feeling bored out of my mind right now, and I guess I've been just kind of keeping the everyday chain streak so far alive, for my video making, I guess, for my YouTube channel. Yeah, so far it seems to be throughout the whole October month. Well, I mean, technically, I started on the 3rd, and this is like now what, already the 14th of October as of today, guys? Well, for some of you, it might be the 15th. I don't know yet. But I'm not going to try to make the video too long today, guys. But obviously, I'm not going to make it too quick either. I want to get some good, decent, quality gameplay for you guys out there, right? Yeah, no. Guys, I'm not repeating the cycle all over again. Because I see they brought back Plague Dr. Crow here, guys. They brought back the same boss. And I see why they did it too. Supercell intentionally did this so you can get the idea. Since we have the SugarRush ability, and well, the event will last until, I'm gonna assume, the end of October, Halloween day. And then that will be that, guys. I think it's like either November 1st or November 2nd by the time, like, when we won't have the Halloween or Brawloween event anymore, guys, but rather whatever other event will come next. So I will attentively push the SugarRush ability for this video, just to see how much, I think today's video, guys, will be mostly based off of me using the SugarRush ability, so I will try to use whatever gets me the highest quality amount of candy, of course, guys. Anything that will benefit out a lot. Which means, of course, I'm going to use my lowest rated brawlers, for sure. But yes, the reason for adding this back, and they're going to keep repeating the cycle, as long as you keep collecting candies for the duration of the event. So, hope you spend those candies nice and well, guys. And as you can already see, I'm getting pretty near, close to unlocking another trick box, guys, at 99 here. So I'm only like 5 away from unlocking another one. And on top of that, guys, ooh, yeah, you know, I'm gonna go for 100. Yeah, this is why I'm gonna go for 100 here right now, guys. So I'm gonna play today's mode. The event ends currently in 13 days. So for, like, in case anybody had missed out on the bosses, luckily for you guys and for me, we'll get to try we'll get to try the whole experience again, guys. Except I won't be doing the 6 modes or 16. Well, might off camera, but I already showed you guys all the bosses, and man, I gotta say, a lot of them were pretty few were tricky, some were easy to take down. Especially Crow. He's probably one of the few easy ones, guys. He's tricky in some way, too, don't get me wrong. Like, you still don't want to get hit by the poison daggers, because we all know what Crow is capable of doing, like poison damage over time, and like a whole corrosion thing can kill you. All that typical stuff. So we have a full 6 hours until open for the treat here. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to build up 100 here, and then just like that, I'll be able to somehow unlock both at the same time. And as you can see, look at this, 3 out of 7. Can't wait to unlock more if that's the case, guys. So I'm gonna go here, get stuff for my daily freebie section, And of course, if any of you guys are mainly new to the channels or have had your accounts for mainly consider subscribing to my channel, for that will fantastically keep helping boosting my channel severely a lot, guys. And yeah, thanks. I'm getting somewhat closer. Yeah, I had a new subscriber earlier today named Alexander something. Thank you very much, by the way, for that. Let's hope I keep, like I said, let's hope I keep boosting in more subscribers. That'd be helpful a lot, yeah. So, just about now, as soon as I activate the SugarRush, we're gonna find the one with the most amount of candy. Good strategy, which I'm sure there's like the shorter version of it being explained in a different video. Not me explaining it, but somebody else. But yes, simple idea. So here goes everything, yeah. So, activate the SugarRush, find the nearby game modes, don't activate Brawl Arena right away, because obviously this has the most amount of candy, but it also takes the most amount of time. So you want to find the second closest, or just play the boss mode. But even yet, that will still take a bit of time as you get like more progressively into the levels. Although it only took me like what, maybe like 4 or 5 levels to get 18 pieces of candy easily. But otherwise, yeah, find the nearest closest, which I think the second closest, second closest is the boss that gives you 18 pieces of candy. Brawl Arena is the most, that gives you a total of 25 pieces of candy, as I remember from another video, guys. And then, of course, I think it's Knockout or Brawl Ball that usually gives you 14 pieces of candy, which is the third most. And then I think like the lowest is like 6 pieces of candy or whatever. I mean, you could go for that too if you're like not good at like Knockout or Brawl Ball or something like that. Right? But otherwise, go for the one that's closest. Then at the very last minute or few seconds left, click into Brawl Arena and hope to get into a match before the timer runs out. Because then once the SugarRush timer runs out, that's just it. It ends for a full 24 hours, as I finally found out. It takes a full day for it to regenerate, which makes sense. Because that's the height of the peak where you can actually end up getting more pieces of candy. Especially for your daily pieces of candy here. So you can get star drops, but you can also get like 7 more pieces of candy. It's not much helpful, but at least it's a boost. It's a slight boost towards getting more trick or treat boxes, guys. Seriously now. So, I'm about to get started. Yeah, right now, guys. So, let's see who my lowest is at. And no, guys, I have not yet recently gotten any newer brawlers to try out yet. The closest one I'm trying to get right now is indeed Ollie. Yeah, Ollie here, guys. Another assassin brawler, and I just gotta say, we're getting close to her now. I can unlock her for 68 gems if I had like 10 more here, which I don't have that yet. But I'd rather play it the good classic fashion way, old-fashioned way. So unlock her, then I'm probably going to aim for Mina next, not going to lie. And that'll be about all. So I'm starting off with my lowest because obviously you're going to run into maybe some bots or something. And winning against bots, well, or new players, I guess. Whatever seems to be. Yes. Either way, getting a bunch of wins will help really gain a lot of candy. Seriously now. And we're starting for real. So our highest of the day. So I see 6, I see 7, I see 12. Then we got 8, 10, 10, 10. And there's, yeah, see, lowest is 6. And there's our second height. Knockout 5v5. for 14 pieces of candy, and then 25. Now enough of me talking. Let's start the match right away, guys. I see we got 7 players loading in out of 10. Now make that 8. And now we're fully locked in. Let's start our first game and hope I get the winning match. Again, I want to get some decent clips for you guys. Well, decent gameplay for you guys. So, yeah, here we go. Let's hope I do so well, guys. And you're not going anyways. Yep. Ooh, you're firing that right away. Wow, kind of shocking. Bye. Yep. Wow, okay, Colette here. Yeah. Good thing she don't have that one-tap glitch anymore, but yeah, Colette definitely still. She needs to be the next one to get eliminated, I find. Because otherwise, she's just gonna overpower everybody. Maybe not with the one-tap kills, but she can still do a classic... Yeah. Well, that 35% is now more like 45, and for like 4, and if it's like me and like... So, if, say all our teammates are alive, or 4 of our teammates are alive, she'll probably still be able to do like 80% or 70% damage first hit. So we always got to be like very careful about that. And she has her super ready. Oh, yikes, no. And bye-bye! I had no choice but to get rid of Kit here, because otherwise he was going to rule, or somebody was going to rule. Okay. I got Jake Ollie to the rescue. Okay. This is gonna be severely bad. Don't mind if I do. Alright, stun. And please do not have your super. Wait, we got a draw out of that. We actually got a draw out of that. Alright, so it's a matter of... We can still pull this around and still get like, what, 2 and 2? Like, if we still get like 2 here, we might actually be able to win. Or this could be a severe draw. I'm shocked we got our first draw situation here. Seriously now. Okay, everybody's still alive, unfortunately. I'm gonna only go with depending on the candy. Maybe I might play a little bit of an overlap, kind of. Yeah, like, even after the candy ends, I might still do part of the video. Like, I'm not sure quite just yet. No thank you. Let me just teleport. Yep, nice. I'm gonna hide here for a little bit. Only 2 of our teammates have been knocked out so far. And only 1 so far for Mortis. Well, I mean, for the enemy team. Now he killed Mortis, so it's even. Nice. If I could just get close enough here, that'd be wonderful. Maybe like kind of like that. Kill. And I'm probably going to be dead here. Yep. Let's hope my team here can do a very good job and be able to, like, I don't know, attract, like, the first secure blue team win of the day here. It's not looking promising right now. Yikes. Nice. And once again, yeah, wow. Did it ever turn out so close right there? Sad. Well, I'm gonna supposedly go ahead and just hope to do my best. Nope. First one of the day. I can just go ahead and stun. That'd be wonderful. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's taking quite a longer... Yeah. Wow, it's taking quite a bit of a longer time than I thought it was gonna be. Because normally in like these knockout games, it would usually take about 3 or 4 minutes. But it's unlimited with the time. Well... Limitless to some point. I don't know, okay? But since we got like 5 players on each of our team, 5 players on my team, 5 players on the enemy team, it's a 5v5, it adds a different story now totally to it, doesn't it now, guys? Oh, yikes, he's latched on. This is really bad. Come on, yes! Thank you, Crow. And this is bad, supposedly. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I can still turn this around. But Kit might actually have his super now. Yeah, okay, Gadget, I see. And the longer I wait... Okay, wait for it, and boom. We turned it into a draw. Nice. Because the first one was scratched out before, right? So it only left with the enemy team getting the first win, and then us getting the second win. So ultimately, at the end, it was still a significant, stupid draw, unfortunately, guys. So that means none of us got the candy, right? Oh, bro. So this did me nothing. Well, then I'm gonna go do some classic gem grab. So none of us got any trophies or lost any trophies because it was a significant draw. Well, hopefully I will try my best to get 12 pieces of candy. At least do the best here. Then after that, I will probably switch into Brawl Arena. Hopefully there's any bit of time. Bye-bye, Penny. Bye-bye, Shelly. Oh, hold up. You're going over there now, I see. Nice. Alright. Me now with her combo attacks. Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. We can do this, guys. We can definitely do this. You're stunned. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, 2, 2, and 2 right now. We're keeping it nice and close here, guys. It's just what I like to see. Alright. Where are you? Okay, Shelly! You're actually done. Oh, no, 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 no. We're gonna go grab those and then get out of here. Hopefully Chester can do the work here. And I see it's gonna be quite close. Okay. Well, I hope they don't kill us so soon. That would suck. Alright. Surviving less than 600 HP. But we still did it, guys. We got the win. And what do we got, like 2 minutes left, right? Still, the SugarRush ability is going, and the SugarRush theme music is still on. Once that completely ends, that will be it. Well, at least because of that good win, I was able to get me 106 pieces of candy. Oh, nice. Wait, it was 12 pieces of candy. Did I only get 7? Wait, oh. No, I did my math wrong. Sorry, I had 94 to start off with, right. So I'm at 106 now. That is the correct math. Alright, good. That means I'm gonna go straight ahead. Are you guys ready for me to start Brawl Arena? Getting ready on the line. You know what? May as well use Sphinx here. I gotta say, Sphinx does a significant good amount of damage to the brawlers, plus the mini bosses, plus the defense lines for the mini defenses, mini 2 defenses, and then plus also, right, the main line. We also got to get a good amount of power-ups. So, we're going to launch into a match now. Hope to survive. Hope to get a win. Well, more so hope to get the win on our team and get the 25 pieces of candy, of course. Going lunging from the left. Of course, this is only just the drone. Well, this is only the clone here, so this is really nothing very effective. Alright, 95. Take it. Since these are very low ranked brawlers here or whatever. But they can still be good. Shouldn't underestimate them that much. Alright, there. Alright. Well, I don't really have a single level up, so I can luckily respawn in very quickly right now. Okay, killing Leon here if I can. Feels very disappointing to do so. Alright, there's my first level up. Alright, 81,000. Which is like less than 70% now. Hold up. Bye-bye. Alright, almost level 2 here with my mech thing. No, thank you. Smiling here. Yeah. I mean, I know which is the clone, but of course, my lack of bad aiming here. Turn. Okay, let me just, if I can, sneak up on Nita here. No, this is bad. Oh. Hey Nita, how you doing? How are you doing? Okay, he killed Nita. Bit much here. This can't be all going downhill this quickly. Oh, wait for it. And you probably should have not have done that, Nita. Bye. Yes. That's what I like to see here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yep. Probably need to retreat a bit. How do you like me now? Okay then. Alright. Probably nope. Nope. Bye-bye, Nita. I kinda saw you going right towards that direction. That was a very obvious spot. There we go. 25%. Alright. This is looking handily very close. Of course, I am trying to keep it within some sturdy timing. And one more tap, and there we are. Oh, yeah, Spike's got those curvy shots, eh? Still, bye-bye, Spike. Oh, boy, did not see that. Since I'm on power 7 here, gonna take a bit of time, yep. Oh, yeah, we all need to respawn back in, unfortunately. There we are. Poco's almost level 9 here. There we are. Yay. Level 8. I can take that. Lagging a bit here. Nope. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Go here. There we go. 10 seconds before I spawn back in, but worth it to do the first 14% damage on the enemy main base now here, guys. Uh-oh. Not so fast. No, okay, wow. Okay, they're really ready here. Yeah, okay, they got a lot ready for us. Like, because most of them are also very leveled up, their little mini-bosses are insanely powerful too. Ugh, I hate how this respawn time is gonna definitely take a while. Yeah, I'm aware it's in danger, and we probably lost this big time. Well, you know what? I think this is gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. Only because I'm thinking about it and I'm deciding to change my mind here. I don't really feel, yeah, like I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with, yeah. At least I did manage to get about 100 pieces of candy, though, not gonna lie. I'm quite honestly very happy about that part here, guys. Seriously now. So I'll be prepared for tomorrow's play of opening that up when I do the Brawl Stars Brawl Pass video, guys. Well, I would play more, honestly, tonight, guys. But seeing as I'm a bit tired out right now, had a bit of a crazy chill day, I guess. Not bad. But, feels good to have the me time where I'm, like, not going in front of a, well, not in front of an audience, kind of a, no, but, like, behind the screen, basically performing to millions of you viewers. Well, not that it's a bad thing, but, you know what it's like to have that whole space thing, right, guys? Like, and you also gotta admit, I've been doing videos every day so far, and my energy towards doing that kind of stuff isn't really on the same energy level than what it was considered 3 or 4 years, or even 6 years ago, guys, for that matter of fact. Like, I used to enjoy being happy, making content like crazy. That was when I was doing tons of free-for-all videos. Meaning a lot of War Robots content for sure. But I kind of got a crazy bored of the game eventually over time. Because they added very two predictable things. Similar powerful robots and weapons. And it's never going to get old. Like, bro, there's like a lot of unbalanced changes that still hasn't come into full play, if you know what I mean, guys. But, like, yeah, because I haven't been doing as much FFA anymore, or War Robots in general, I'm slowly thinking about wanting to quit the game soon, not gonna lie, for War Robots. I'm planning on doing that as early as January of 2026, guys. That's when I'm thinking about it. Either that or December of this year. But most definitely, I am thinking of the idea of January 2026. So that way I can at least have some contact for you guys. Of some War Robots contact. Of more of my incredible, insane FFA gameplay. In the 2026 year. Even though it's going to be the earliest beta time of it all. Well, earliest time of it all. But I don't care really, guys. Really, yeah. But that was it. It was only the 12 pieces of candy, which sucked. Like, there's an infinite variety amount of possibilities of what I could choose for these game modes. They all seem so good, like bosses to complete to get candy, modes where I can get lots of trophies or little trophies, like Brawl Arena gives you twice the amount of trophies if you win, and a normal amount of losing trophies if, depending on what level you're on, well, what power rank, depending on how many trophies you have with the brawler, basically here, guys. And then there's like the no trophies as well. But right, because I loved doing a lot of YouTube content a lot, especially with War Robots free-for-all content, I was obsessive with it that I did like 10, 20, 40, even maybe 100 a day. Well, no, I think I've done like at the most probably about 40 a day, but otherwise, yeah. Well, that was like a day, but yes, it's been almost every day I done that, but now it's more like turn into weeks, and now it's sort of almost every month I do it instead. So notice how the dramatic changes have all happened so quickly. But now I'm more so specifically into Brawl Stars contact. I still do some War Robots FFA contact, and even yet, I'll still do little tweets of the game I usually do off of Brawl Stars, and that being like Roblox, and that game is Last Words. I'll either do videos about it or post, but that's not so often. That usually is like every few months. But sometimes, if all depending, will happen like a couple weeks, for example, like 1 or 2 weeks. Right? Just making list of examples here, guys. But yeah. Anyways, that's all the good amount of candy I was able to collect. I'm not going to try any more game modes. I'm too tired to be able to continue on, guys. And yeah, congratulations on me reaching 30k trophies. I'm so happy that I was able to maintain that so darn well, guys. Well, anyways, I'm going to stop talking now, guys, because I got nothing else more to say. Except I'm going to be logging off now, so take care as usual, guys, and have a great day or night now, guys, and whatever not. Christian signing off, bye-bye.